What is up, Ninja community? Is MC Ninja 38 here to bring you another video. And guys, well, apparently the war isn't over. Ray had one of the um yeah. Remember in my Gaming Ray 360 rant video, I told you that Ray had one of his buddies who actually did a rant against him do a rant against me. So we're just going to be looking at this rant video. And yeah, it's ThatOneFox. And first, let's look at some aspects of his channel. So he's got 174 subscribers. Decent. I'll say that. Yeah, there's been a lot of Also, thanks, Stylist, for the backup. I'm done, dude. No, you're not. And then up here he says also he does not sub at. You know what happened? The crafting dead. Yeah, but it was laggy. What is he even talking about? He's trash. Let's just watch this. Let's see how good this really is. I mean, I've watched it before. I just want you guys to see this. Okay, so here we go. Let's start off with that intro, though. I mean, like, talk about what's the word I'm looking? Overcomplicated. A 17-second intro? I mean, who does that? Who does longer than around, like, 10 seconds, really? The longest intro I've ever seen was 10 seconds. Who does 18? Jeez. Holy crap. Talk about overcompensation. Let's just keep going.
This video starts. My friend Ray wanted me to show this.
That English, though. That English. Not to mention that this is just all Ray being a little... He's acting like he's younger than 5 years old. Like, seriously? And now he does this. That's just uncalled for. Really? And yeah, the English, bro. Look, I German better than you English, and German's my secondary language. English is your secondary language, and I know that for a fact because you've told me that your primary language is Indian. You came from India, and I've heard you speaking Indian. So, Ray, not hating or anything. I'm just saying, for English being your secondary language, I am doing better in my secondary language than you are doing in yours. Just gotta put that out there.
Hello, Fox viewers. It is ThatOneFox, and today we are doing a rant. Yep.
Talk about a stutter today.
You all hated me for this shit, but you know, why not?
Last time I checked, new policies, well, not actually, they're not even new policies. They're the same policies, but they've been enforcing it more heavily. Cursing is no longer allowed on YouTube. Well, it's never been allowed on YouTube. It's just people never listened. But they're enforcing it more, so keep that up and you're going to earn yourself a ban. So good job. And second of all, he knows that people hate him for all this crap. So why is he still doing it? I mean, what's the point? It's not like anyone cares.
Do more. So we're basically going to be not only just doing a rant, but exposing and reacting.
Exposing and react. Exposing and react. What sense does that make? We're gonna be exposing and reacting, huh?
Whoa.
Oh, baby, a triple!
The typical meme. I mean, just let it die where it belongs, okay? Just let it die.
Before we get into the reaction and exposing,
again, mentioning exposing,
I just want to let you guys know why he's doing this. He's basically just doing this because Ray like wanted to do something other than a high school role play. And
No. Ray wanted to do the high school roleplay to begin with. The whole thing started was when Ray was mad because I couldn't use 1.7.10 because, well, everyone knows it's an unstable version to begin with. Second of all, the mods themselves made it unstable. And yeah. So, yeah, that's not really valid here. I got mad when Ray was like, fine, you know what? I'm done. I don't care anymore. Then Ray came to me and asked me to host an Attack on Titan server for him since we couldn't do the school roleplay. And I was already frustrated with him. So I was like, no. And then he's like, frick, I'm done. And then I made a rant video, which wasn't technically hating Ray. I wasn't hating on Ray. I was just saying he did not, in any way, shape, or form, regard his actions. Like, he had no disregard for what he just did, and now he expected me to host another server for him. That's more like using me than being my friend. Because I didn't want to host another server for someone who just freaking got all mad because I couldn't run 1.7.10. Let's just continue.
And then he did this, so yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the reaction. Starting off fresh with a way too commonly used blasting dubstep intro.
Way too commonly used blasting dubstep intro. It's funny coming from someone who has to freaking use an 18-second intro. Not to mention it's 8-bit. Not to mention it's 8-bit. It's got an 8-bit character, and yeah, let's just not go into that. Let's just continue. Overcompensated. I'm just done. Okay, let's just continue this. What is up, Ninja Community?
Okay, before this video continues, is it just me or does that guy look like a fucking pedophile?
Again with the cursing, also accusing me of looking like a pedophile. You know, what's funny about that is I could sue him for that because there's actual malice in there, so that's true libel. I could sue if I really wanted to. But, you know, he just goes on. But, again, with the cursing, geez, have some decency to your fans. Who honestly wants to come on YouTube just to hear someone curse? Like, I know that's not me. I mean, I hear it from Sky, but at least his content backs it up. Like, it's funny. Like, when it's funny, you really don't care about the language because you're too busy laughing at what actually happens. I'm just using Sky as an example because he's one of the YouTubers I know that actually do curse in his, well, not in Minecraft anymore. He censors his Minecraft, but in his stuff like his GTA funny moments stuff, like that kind of stuff. He curses in it, but it's still funny, so people still watch him because, well, he's at least got content to back it up. This guy, it looks like his channel is dominated by rants and all that crap. Stuff that people don't really care for. I mean, I know I'm doing a rant right now, but it's just to prove a point that he was totally inaccurate on what he did.
I mean, kinda does.
Kinda does. That's your basis. This shows that this was actual malice. Here to bring you another video, guys, and this is just like a quick rant type video along with something else. So me and Gaming Ray 360 and his team, I'm sorry about the English there, we were trying to set up a school roleplay, right? And I couldn't use the version of Minecraft he was wanting to use for the mods for it. He was trying to use 1.7.10.
Yeah, I made a rant on it because of a Minecraft roleplay.
Wait, what? I can't even understand him here. His mic is so bad. I wanted to say that at the beginning, but his mic is so freaking bad. It sounds like it's echoing off of every wall in his room. Like, seriously? But where do you record, bro? Do you record in your kitchen? Do you, do you honestly record in your kitchen? My Minecraft was lagging because of it. And
Everything that's not the reason, like maybe you just have a shit computer or something.
no, I have a computer with an Intel i5 core, well, not i5 core, Intel i5 quad core, multi-threading enabled, and 8 gigabytes of RAM compared to Ray's 3 usable gigabytes out of 4 installed gigabytes. And the reason why he can't use the fourth is because he's running a 32-bit Windows operating system. 32-bit, meaning he has less processing power because of the operating system he's using. And if that's what his processor specs are, then he needs a new processor or a new computer. Now let's continue on. Keep in mind, I was also the one hosting the server. So now he's like, okay, I'm done, whatever, I don't care anymore. And then he has the nerve to ask me if I can host like an Attack on Titan server for him. And I was just like, no, I'm done. I'm done playing the freaking good guy. I'm done hosting servers for people who, whenever they ask, they expect me to just do it. And then I tell him no, and he's like, fine, then I'm out, whatever, I don't care. He gets all mad at me because I don't want to host his server.
10 out of 10 reasoning. I said no to hosting a server. Make a rant on him. Fuck yeah. Solution.
No, that's not why I made the rant. The rant is not because I didn't want to host the server. The rant was because of Ray's actions. Him going from, okay, whatever, I don't care, to coming to me and asking for me to host a new server. So get your facts straight. That is why I made the rant. Not because I just didn't want to host the server. This kid. Also, one thing I forgot to mention. Everyone knows that 1.7.10 was more unstable than 1.8. Like, there's a reason why they had to go further. And then the mods just made everything worse. Like, I believe I re-mentioned this again, and I will further explain whenever that comes. Because, well, yeah, there's a Skype notification. He couldn't work with the 1.8.9 version of Forge because his computer is just bad.
Says the fucking dude who is lagging on Minecraft 1.7.10.
Again, unstable version of Minecraft. Everyone knows that 1.7.10 was unstable. That's why they upgraded. 1.7.10, their OpenGL systems were the basic OpenGL. They didn't go to OpenGL 2.0 until Minecraft 1.8. So yeah, it was Minecraft, not my system. And that's not my fault. That really is not my fault. I have no control over what specs his computer has. But he seems to blame me because 1.7.10 doesn't work for me because I can't use Optifine on that version because the...
Isn't Optifine supposed to help your game, though? Like...
Yes, Optifine is supposed to help your game, but when other mods get in the way, it causes everything to crash. And he wanted other mods. And that was why I could not use Optifine. Because the other mods weren't compatible. Haven't you heard of this little thing called mod compatibility? Or are you too stupid to know what you're talking about? The mods caused Optifine to crash. And yeah, so
Yeah, so I make a rant on my fucking closest friend.
and this is the funny part. Ray was never my closest friend. I never, in any way, shape, or form, considered Ray my closest friend. My closest friend has always been Stewie. There's a reason why. We know each other in real life. Ray, I just met because of someone that Stewie met on The Crafting Dead, which was Silas. And then Silas knew Ray in real life. But I don't know Ray in real life. I can't actually have as much of a connection with someone I met online rather than I can with someone I met in real life. I what is this kid's logic? I don't even understand.
And yeah.
I'm sorry to say, but with him, I can't do it. I just can't do it. So, yeah, it, I honestly don't know anymore.
So yeah, guys, I hope it didn't hurt your brain cells too bad. That wasn't the entire video. I didn't want to watch it.
You hope you didn't hurt our brain cells too bad. Now that's funny because you know that you're hurting people's brain cells by going on with this rant because you know there's nothing that like what are you trying to explain here? You know that you're just wasting people's time with this. And there's a weird reason why. Because you don't have your facts straight. And this is something that I learned in journalism. If you can't be accurate, then suffer the consequences, which in most cases end up in lawsuits. Except for famous people. And last time I checked, 300 subscribers wasn't that famous. I mean, you're not really considered famous until about 10,000 subs. Like, that's when you're considered famous on YouTube. So, yeah. People know that what's the point? Like, this is just stupid. But let's continue on to what he has to say.
Yeah. So now I'm basically gonna be exposing him for using fake subs. So here you go. All right. So as you
Exposing me for fake subs. Let's look at this chart and see
can
how.
see here,
Let's just look at this chart and see how accurate it is.
this isn't really proof. This is just an allegation. As he's like slowly going up, I'm slowly going up. He's not really going up that much, and he keeps going up, and then just one day he just spikes and he's all the way up there, which I don't know how is even possible.
Let's go back to that chart real quick. Let's go back to that chart. Okay, look at this chart, guys. This looks kind of strange, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm down there, but remember this time frame is all 2016. You know the problem with that? For those of you who have been here for long enough, you guys know that before summer even started, which would be right here, I was already past 100 subs. Within the time of summer, I increased to 200 subs. 1 week after summer, I was somewhere around 260. It stayed like that for another week or so, and then we got the Crafting Dead back up, and I reached 300. Once the Crafting Dead Season 3 Episode 1 was released, that's when I got up to 300 subs. Not to mention on every single video. Crafting Dead or not, I have been advertising all the way back to Crafting Dead Season 1. Also, let's just do one more thing that could show you what's happening. All right, let's go back here, right? Let's go to, not there, not my creator studio, but my channel. Just my channel. Okay. As you can see on popular uploads, captured the Crafting Dead roleplay number 4. This is season 1. 635 views. It's been spanned over 4 months. Also, if you look in my related channels, I have SGC Barbarian, Cassie the Cat, Marty MC, and Little Allie. People from these channels, oh, and I also have X Microphone. People in these, like, their audience sees these related channels, right? So that means these people are driving audience to my channel because I have similar content to them. I am recommended to them. I am recommended for them to watch because they are under this related channel. And SGC Barbarian is a big figure in YouTube. So that's another way to explain my subscriber growth, which is 302 currently. It would have been 303, but since I released my Gaming Ray 360 rant, Gaming Ray unsubbed from me. So I decided to return the favor. But yeah, related channel. Those people being in my related channels means I'm recommended to them, well, for them to watch. My bad, I keep messing that up. Which, yeah, like someone as big as SGC Barbarian, he has a lot of people who watch him. Guess what? They see related content, The Crafting Dead, season blah blah blah, episode blah blah blah, recommended for you. And some of them are like, okay, let me give it a try. And let's say only 50% of them actually give it a try, which I know it's a lot less than that. If we go to SGC Barbarian's channel, we're talking
Cassandra.
Okay, we didn't mean to do that. We're talking 744,306 subscribers, which I should probably subscribe because I actually like his content. I don't know why I wasn't subscribed before. But let's just go to my calculator. Wait, no. My calculator isn't being counted. So, yeah. But if you can trust a calculator, come on. Right? Right. So let's type in CAL. And there it is. For just above my mic. Calculator. Let's not go as far as say 50%. Let's say like 20% of his viewers watch my channel. 744,306 times 0.2, which represents 20%. If you are in middle school or above, you would know that. Okay? That would mean 148,861.2 people would be viewing my channel from him if 20% of them were to view. Now, if we want to see out of my highest views, which is the 635, let's clear this, 635 divided by 744,306, and that would mean 8.5% of them are watching me. So yeah. But yeah, just I wanted to point out there that how inaccurate that chart was. So, but yeah, that's the end of my ThatOneFox rant, which not like I said, he uploads this crap thinking it's gonna benefit him in some way. Like, what the crap? What is your logic, bro? But yeah, that's the end of ThatOneFox rant. If you guys did like this video and you want to see, well, I don't see why you would want to see more of this stuff. I want it to end, honestly. I'm just trying to put out there, like, what this guy's been doing. Not to mention, Gaming Ray himself has been cursing at me and saying I don't care anymore, and I'm like, dude, what the crap are you talking about? I tried being a good friend, like, legit, and then you just do this to me. I blocked Ray, Steel, and Fox on YouTube, and I know I blocked Steel and Ray on Skype, but I have not blocked Fox, aka Ross. What's this? LMO, get a life. You look like you're in your 20s. Well, I'm only 17, so I don't know if it's just your eyes if you need what I have. Like, just, well, I mean, that's 3 years difference, so I can't blame him. Never mind. That's only a 3 years difference. I can see that, but I mean, I'm only 17. I'm in my senior year of high school. Minecraft has been on me for like 2 years now. I have played Minecraft and enjoyed playing Minecraft for about 2 years. Like when Stewie first told me about Minecraft, that he plays Minecraft, I was like, "What? Really? What's so fun about it?" And then it took about 2 or so months before I actually got the game to try it out, which was the console version, PS3 to be exact. And then when I first played it on PS3, I was like, okay, this is actually pretty fun. I like it. I and then I go out of my way to do some work, get the PC version, and I'm like, holy crap, this is a way better than the console version even was. Like, mainly because back when I was when I was playing the console version, they didn't have these battle modes that um they do now, due to title update 40, I believe, was when the uh battles were introduced. It was 38 or 40. Um but they didn't have those. So the only time you actually played with anyone was when you gave them access to your world. But yeah, once I seen Minecraft PC, I was like, holy crap, because you got servers, and those servers have mini games and all that stuff that, well, it would take, well, actually, a normal Minecraft world wouldn't be able to hold. Like, they have plugins installed on it that do these things that apparently are compatible with the original Minecraft client. Most plugins, you need a craft bucket server to run them, but they're recognized by the regular Minecraft client, which I think is freaking awesome. Uh yeah, I've been playing Minecraft since 15. That's when I really first got into it. And all this stuff I just find ridiculous. Like Ray's just acting like he's less than 5 years old, like I said at the beginning. He's throwing a fit and his friends are buying it. And then his friend's audience is eating it up. Like, really? Um I really just I know I said I was trying to I know I was trying to close this video a long time ago, but yeah, the this is just all stupid, really. What's the point? Like, I know you guys now may be thinking, what's the point of you going on about it then? But my point is that he's getting his friend to direct negativity to me and my channel over me being upset with him about something he did. He was inconsiderate of other people's feelings. And then he accuses me of being inconsiderate of other people's feelings. And I'm like, dude, whose feelings did I hurt? How did I hurt your feelings when you were the one who came to me and said I'm done, and then came back and said I want you to host this Attack on Titan server? Not and then another one of his friends, Steel, like I said, I blocked him, but before I did, he was saying stuff like, let's see, what was it? Frick, I just had it in my mind. Frick. At that moment when you lose what was in your head, because. What was it Steel said? You know what? I'm gonna go in the chat and look for what Steel said. There's that one. There's not that one Fox. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Listen here. Okay, so this is funny. I'm currently on Skype and I see the chat that Steel and um Fox and Caden are in with Hector. Those are all Ray's friends. Um and it says to Steel, Steel is saying, "Ninja, you go after children." Like, this guy's making up lies about me, and I got sick and tired of it. So I was like, I don't have to deal with this. I could easily just block you. And he, like, this was before that exact message. I was tired of it. I said, yeah, I could just block you. And he's like, you'd be blocking the truth because, like, he again was calling me a pedophile. And then I said, no, I'd be blocking a 12-year-old, something I'm not going to say because I'm not like that, who gets bullied at school. And this was just because it was a defense mechanism. Yeah, it was a defense mechanism. Like, do I really look like a pedophile to you? Do do I? Do I? That, I'm not talking to the people who are hating on me right now. I'm talking to my main audience. Do I? Or do I look like a 17-year-old guy who's just trying to have fun? And then now I'm getting hate. But if you're going to answer in your honest opinion, don't put it on my YouTube. Go to just email me. Like, seriously. Just tell me through Google. I'd rather it through Google than actually on YouTube where it'd be public. But I'm not a pedophile in any way, shape, or form. For one, I don't go for girls under the age of 15. That's 2 years difference. That's not a pedophile. And for two, they're saying I was being a gay pedophile going after little boys. And well, I'm straight. I'm sorry. If you're saying that just because you have feelings for me, I don't judge for people's sexual orientation. I only judge whenever someone with that kind of orientation hits on me. That's when I'm like, okay, you're kind of drawing the line there, and I it's not that I don't want to have a conversation with you. It's just I don't want to have a conversation with you on that subject. So I mean I'm not that way. So I'd glad to still I'd be glad to still be your friend, but I wouldn't go any further. That's what I'd be like. I wouldn't straight up hate on someone for being gay. I would just say, well, your opinion is your opinion. What you like is what you like, but just don't hit on me. That type of thing. Just um but back to what Steele originally said. Yeah, they've been calling me MC Subbot. They've been doing all that crap. I mean, like, you guys who have been here for long enough know that I'm not a subbotter. It's just what they use to look at my stats was very inaccurate. And it says it's YouTube verified, but they could easily do a reference link through a picture and then use CSS coding. And if you guys don't know what CSS coding, it's cascading style sheets. It's what allows you to make your website look pretty. But they could easily have just done that through that, and they'd be like, okay, yeah, it's YouTube verified, totally. And then they have a reference link to YouTube explaining what verification is or certification is. I forget if it was certified or verified, but it has a reference link saying what it is, but it does not have a but it's just saying what it is. It's not like it's Google saying this website has been verified by Google. I mean, sure, it may say it, but but when you click on the reference link, there's no thing stating from Google or YouTube that it is verified. And that's why I believe the charts were inaccurate. Is because, well, it's not YouTube. YouTube is YouTube. If we could go to my creator studio. Let's go to analytics right here. Now, let's go to subscribers. This is from YouTube themselves. This is from YouTube themselves. Okay, so within the past month, I've gained a total of 41 subs. Well, actually, within the last 28 days, so August 8th through September 4th. I've gained a total of 41 subscribers that stayed. Subscribers total gained 51, but I lost 10. And that was when I had my whole break because I lost control of my schedule due to school starting back up. But it says right here 19 subscribers. Let's go to can we specify all of 2016? Can we specify this year 2016? There we go. If you look at this chart, within 2016, for about until May 30th, I've been getting about one subscriber, a couple subscribers gained, then a couple lost, and all that. And about this range, right? Wait, is there a way to? Nope. I was hoping I could like highlight the chart. Oh, frick. I kind of messed up there. Okay, let's go back to here. But around May, that's when I started going up again because we were doing the crafting dead again, right? This isn't showing the big drastic chart that Social Blade did. Like, this is showing that, hey, I've had mediums. I've had gains of 12. I've had gains of 10. I've had gains of 7. I've had gains of 17. I've had gains of 9. Gains of 8. Gains of 31 and 19 there. This is all 2016 up to about today. Within 2016, I've gained 253 subscribers. 332 would have been total, but I lost 79. That means before 2016, let me do this. Before 2016, I had about like 50. And yeah. Had about 50 before 2016, and I was going up and down, which the chart did at the chart actually did show. What it didn't show, however, was all these areas in between. Like, let's go to Social Blade real quick, okay? Let's go to Social Blade on my channel, Social Blade, and I believe that's my channel. I have a C right now, which means I'm doing fairly decent. I'm like the average channel. My subscriber rank is 2,493,115th, and video rank is 5,428,836th. My social blade rank is 2,314,863rd. But now, I'm gonna go back to that video just to look at the chart again. So where's his little rant thing? Is this? Yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm at that much.
Yeah, if you look here, it says within July to August, I went up 200 something subscribers, having me around 0 before summer. Which, according to the YouTube chart that you just saw, that wasn't true. Because, well, I had around 250 at that time, which means that, yeah. It said I gained 250 within 2016, which means in 2015 I gained 50. Now, and then it goes on to say that between July and August, right here, I spiked up. Just shot up. It doesn't show the variation. It just says I shot up like one day. One day. It says I shot up, which is not true. It actually took longer than that for this to all happen. This was not like a one day thing. If anything, it should have had less of a slope. It should have been like, it should have been not really like that. It should have been like that, sort of, rather than what it is. And the reason why it has even that high of a slope is because The Crafting Dead. Everyone loves The Crafting Dead. Everyone that I have had view my channel, or in any way, shape, or form, has been addicted to The Crafting Dead. Most of the time. Now, some people are lazy, not really lazy, it's just they don't get really into it, and they don't subscribe, but they still come back to view it. I mean, they're just like waiting for something to really hook them in, or waiting for something with more action, is what I see it as. But, yeah. I think I've done about a 30-minute rant here. But, yeah. That was just my explanation of the whole thing. If you guys did enjoy, then don't forget to hit that like button down below. I hope that I don't have to do this kind of thing again in the future. I hope this can just stop where it is, right? And just be something that happened in the past, something we can forget about. But don't forget to check out everyone in the description below, because they are all, especially the ones that have stayed by my side, and I will definitely be sure to leave those names in the description. And I will see you all in the next video. Hey ya!